Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today we are going to be doing my Team Project Pan update. So this is a project that was started by Kat and Haley on Beauty News. I'll have the Beauty News channel and both of the girls' channels linked below. That is my dog crying in the background if you hear anything because he's not happy with me talking while he's trying to sleep. His name is Scamps and he's doing much better. For any of you that were following along, he was very sick there for a while. He had a problem with his liver, but he seems to be back on track again, so that's great. So yes, Team Project Pan. So we're going to get started. So the first item up, my hair's gone so grey, lads, but I'm going to be dyeing it soon, so that'll be going soon. Don't worry about it. It'll be great. We are looking at the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. So as you can see, we're making massive progress on this. Now, Ruth is an absolute idiot. And Ruth has been bemoaning for the last how long? Since this project started back in January, that she's so disappointed that you can't take the stopper out of this product. Because what a waste, you can't get right in, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's a stopper, lads. I think because it was so covered in product, I just assumed it was part of the glass jar and did not realise that it was, in fact, a stopper. So, yes, the wand has got a bit messy now. It's all a bit goopy in that. I'm so sorry. Scamps. Why now? He was asleep literally 2 minutes ago. But it just means I've really been able to get into the product and really get use out of it. So I'm delighted with that. So that's great. That's getting loads of use. Can you see him in the background? No. Where did you go? He's disappeared. He's right behind me. So yeah, I've been making great progress on that. So what we started off at 127 grams and we're now down to 114 in total. It's having a big stretch. So we have used up over, well, nearly 7 grams of product. So this is tipping away lovely. I have a feeling I can be finished with that pretty soon. So yeah, that's good progress. Next up is the Revlon concealer. Now I think you can actually see we're really starting to get some windowing going on in this. This only gets used up on my eyelids. And oh, we're settling back down now. We're very cranky because I'm talking. We've been tipping away that nicely. So again, 194.4 and we're down, oh no, 19.44, sorry. And we're down to 18.25. So considering I'm only using it on my eyelids, I think that's seriously good progress. Now, I don't know if that window is a true window now. It's very hard to see in this product. Even if you put it up to a light, it's hard to see where you are because it really coats the side. So I think as we go along, if I'll start to take the stopper out, but not just yet because it'll get a bit messy and I don't want to be messing around with it too much. But I'm happy with the progress. Like I said, considering it's just on my eyelids, that's good progress. Next up, we have the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the face powder. And the pan has really expanded on this. We're really doing well, I feel, with the pan on this one. Sorry, now it's hard to see. There we go. Really coming along nicely. Weight wise, this is now coming in. It started at 57.33 and we're now at 56.04. So I don't know that seems like an awful lot of product, but the pan in it is moving along. I use it every day, more or less. So yeah, I feel like visually it looks like I've made more progress than I have weight wise. Does that make sense? So it's a little bit disappointing when I look at the weight, but visually it's pleasing to see how much I've come along with it. Next we have the NYX Wonder pencil. This is the pencil that will never ever die, and it is driving me insane. This is how much we have left. I don't even like using it anymore. Like I should have used it today, but I didn't, and I shouldn't be trying to do it now on the phone. Anyway, I can't wait till it's gone. I don't know how I'm going to use it up. Guys, give me some inspiration here as to how to use this up because it's breaking me. I'm not enjoying using it. It's getting to the point where I'm hate panning it, but that's not even true because I'm not panning it at all. I'm barely using it. It kind of icks me out putting it into my eye because I feel like it's so old that it's not healthy. That's not the word I'm looking for, but just not, I don't know. Sorry guys, I know I keep dabbing in my eyes, but my allergies, the tree pollen is colossal today. So we're having some allergy issues, I'm afraid. Revolution Brown Mascara. Again, you know, this isn't exactly an aesthetically pleasing product for Project Pan because you can't really see how you're getting on with it. This mascara here, it's a nice mascara. I do feel like I might be getting to the end of it. But you know what, I don't mind using it, so it's fine. I don't care that it's not gone yet. Brown mascara, we 9.31 it came in at, and we're now at 8.64. So I feel like that's tipping along nicely. And again, it's consistent use. And before I would have been jumping between different ones, so I'm glad to be just focused on that one and just getting that one done and out of the way. Next up we have my Doom perfume, and I actually have been using that. So I had said before that I wasn't getting a whole lot of use because I wasn't leaving the house, but now that I'm at work, I'm definitely getting a whole lot more use. As you can see, there's only a tiny bit left. So because of migraines and how this can trigger them now, unfortunately, I will either spray this on my legs, I will spray it into my wardrobe so it's on my clothes, or I will spray it on my uniform for work kind of the evening before. So by the next day, the smell isn't as strong or as triggering as it would be if I put it on fresh, if that makes sense. So look, I'm getting used out of it and it's nearly gone. So yeah, I'll be sad to see it go, but you know what? I think this is the first time in my life that I'm not going to repurchase it, because just with the way the migraines are going, I can't risk spending that kind of money on a perfume that might actually make me feel worse instead of better. It's a pity, but it is what it is. Found a scent stand, still haven't used it. This is an educational thing for me, because I have now come to the realization that I just do not like this kind of tanning product. I don't like products that I have to put in and leave on and then wash off. I rather it would develop by itself and you just leave it on, or it's an instant tan that you just wash off. This kind of tan, just going forward, I should not be purchasing. So this needs to be education. I do have a full size in Bondi Sands, different product but similar kind of thing where you have to wash it off. So once those two are gone, that's it. I won't be bringing that kind of product into my collection anymore. And I will hopefully start using it more because the weather's picking up here in Ireland. I'm wearing a dress today, which is lovely. And I feel like I will be tanning my legs more and stuff like that. So it will get used, but not coming back into my collection again. I need to be really purposeful about that. Next is my Pantene Pro V 3-Minute Miracle Superfood Full and Strong Pro V Pro V Blend even antioxidants and lipids conditioner. We're nearly there, guys. We're right down to what's in the well down here. I'd say maybe 2 more uses, if even. So that should be rolling out next time, hopefully all going well. Actually, spoiler alert, I have no rollouts this month. It's the first month that I haven't had a rollout, which is kind of unheard of for me because I've, you know, had a few every month, but you know, it is what it is. Some months are going to be like that and that's fine. I'm making progress and that's really what matters. SPF. So my SPF obviously is getting a lot more use lately because of the weather picking up. I thought I had weighed it, but maybe I have not. Bad Ruth if I haven't. Why did I not weigh that? Anyway, look at, you can maybe see even. Can you? No. So this is airless pumps that's pushing up the way. So we're around here with it. So we're moving in the right direction. Look, I'm not mad that this isn't moving any faster because it's an expensive product. I'm using 3 pumps of it every time to cover my whole face and neck, and it's beautiful to use. It sits lovely under makeup. It's a gorgeous product. I probably will repurchase it, but it's like 45 euros here in Ireland, which is quite expensive. And I believe that was the first kind of version of it that came out. And everywhere I look now, it's the same price, but it's a smaller size. It's gone from 100 ml down to 75, I think, which it's a bit cheeky out of the brand, but there you go. Look at the greys, guys. Look at them there. It's okay. They're going soon. It's all good. Next we have, on to the next page, my Essence Brow Pomade. And that has gone from 4.78 down to 4.74, so only 0.4 of a gram. But I mean, that's, when it comes to a product like this, that's actually quite a lot. Sorry, I'm blind and I don't know what's happening there now. The sun kind of came out. There you go. So, being realistic, this is going to be another couple of months before it's ready to go. And I'm okay with that. It's not my favourite pencil. I won't be repurchasing it. I find it a bit thick than I like. I like a, would you like to focus for me, please? Thank you very much. Why is that happening? I like a thinner pencil. It's just my preference. I have thin eyebrows and a thinner pencil goes better on them. Next is my Wet and Wild pencil, and again this is really getting towards the end of its life. It doesn't seem to have moved weight wise, which is a bit peculiar to me, but we are coming along nicely. I would maybe think maybe 2 more months, and I know that seems like a lot, but I'm not using, I have it on today, I'm not using lip liners a whole lot because I'm wearing masks the whole time at work. So the only time I'm putting on any sort of lip product is for a YouTube video. There's just no point otherwise. It's a waste of kind of using a product. Max Factor Foundation, I'm very happy with this. I feel like I've made great progress. It came in at 46.95 and we're at 43.61. But we've got serious pan going on here and a serious dip. So obviously around the sides of the product, or the product, you have a lot still there, but right in the center. So I would use a brush or a sponge depending on how I'm using things that day. But yeah, it's been used most days for work and it's been fantastic for work, to be honest with you. If it was cruelty free, it would be something I would reconsider repurchasing. Consider repurchasing, that's probably the better English. But it's not, so I won't. Simple as that. Next up is, oh, Shea Moisture Oil. It's all gone. I'm devastated because, so, this is where it came in. It smells. Oh, it's divine. It's divine. It just smells divine. The scent on this is fruit, fruition, coconut water, energizing bath, body and massage oil with imbi oil and aloe. Haven't heard of it. And it smells delicious. It goes on beautifully. My skin is hydrated. Granted, I do prefer it in the winter months because it can take a little bit of time to soak in, and I'm fine with that. But you know, sometimes you kind of want it to go in a bit faster. But anyway, it's gone. I can't get it. I bought it in Boots. Went in the other day when this was empty because I thought, you know what, I love that, I'm going to repurchase it. And they don't do it anymore. They have all the hair products, but they have none of the body products. And I looked on then, I don't know, was it Cult Beauty or Beauty Bay or one of those, and they didn't have it either, which is absolutely heartbreaking because I adored it. I adored it. Like, it was one of my absolutely favourite products that I had in my collection. So that's kind of sad. If you live in Ireland and you see someplace that is selling that, please let me know because I will get on to them and get them to ship it to me because I just adore it. I would buy 2 and have them there. Next up is the Primark Water. So really tearing through this, started up here and we're down to here now, probably a little lower because when you shake this, it gets a bit, you know, foamy. So when I marked it, I think I was a bit high when I marked it. But yeah, it's tipping away nicely. It's €3. It does the job. What I use this for, I don't actually use it as a Primer water. I use it as a setting step. Not setting as in setting my makeup into place, as in taking down any powderiness down. So it's perfect for that. I'll usually go in then with an Urban Decay all-nighter afterwards, especially around the mask area, to just kind of lock it into place. But you know what, it's pleasant to use. I don't know if I'd bother repurchasing it. I preferred the other one I was using earlier in the project, the coconut one. I liked the mister on it better, etc. So I think maybe that might be my repurchase. Burts Bees is tipping along. Oh, the Primark one, just so you know as well, I know you can see on it, but it came in at 170.64 and it's now 150.69, so really moving along. Burts Bees Lip Balm came in at 7.64 and it's now at 6.95. The problem with these is that the twisty thing kind of goes in them. I don't know what happens. But yeah, I can't really show you where I am at with it at the moment, unfortunately. I wonder if I pull it down, will you be able to see into it? A little bit of kind of how much I've used. Yeah, but the weight anyway tells you. It went from, what did I say, 7.64 to 6.95. So what's that? 70 grams? 0.7 grams. I don't know. It's moving in the right direction. That's the main thing. I'm probably the worst project panner in the history of project panners. I know I should have pictures up and everything, but I had them done last time and I had used layout or something like that. And so I had like the progress kind of in one picture. But I think I deleted them. Well done, Ruthie. Number 7 mascara. Obviously you can't see. It's still working. It's still got plenty of product coming out on it. It is came in at 21.5. It's at 21.6, so 44.44 grams. Still wet enough to use. The full 360 all around incredible lashes. Nothing incredible about the lashes, and I wouldn't repurchase. I have to top it off with a waterproof mascara because it just goes everywhere. It goes everywhere. So that's not a repurchase for me. And last but not least is the Vichy Mask Peel Double Eclat. That's obviously the French of it. Don't know what the English of it is. I've only used it once. And I can't say that I particularly enjoyed the experience. I don't know how to describe it. You put it on, I think you leave it on for, I think it was 5 minutes. And then you really kind of rub it in and it nearly turns into a physical exfoliator. And I think my skin did feel a little bit smoother, but the whole experience I didn't enjoy. And I like to enjoy my skincare and the experience that you get from it, because that's a big part of it for me. I nearly use skincare stage, especially at night, as a mindfulness stage, and enjoy the process essentially. And this just didn't add to the process. If anything, it kind of took away from the enjoyment. So unfortunately, I think I have another 2 of those. May declutter them, don't know yet. I'll try and keep going with that one, but like I've used it once in a month. It's not great, really. You know, if I enjoyed it, I'd have used it once a week, you know. But that is it. How are we getting on? How have you done with your project pan this month? I think because I'm back at work, I definitely saw massive progress compared to other months. Even though I know I didn't finish anything this month, I did get great use out of what I have in it. Products that are long-term products, if that makes sense. What have I in at the moment? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12... 14, 16 products in at the moment. I'm not going to roll anything else in. I'm just after realising I did have an empty. I told a lie. I'm a little liar, pants on fire. Yes, this is empty, but I am going to be taking part in the 50 Shades of Purple coming up. So that's a lot of products. And I'm doing the Drop 10 before summer, Partners in Cream, and others. And I want to be in a position to join into others if I want, because that's a big part of what I enjoy about this community, is the camaraderie and the taking part and the having fun of joining in with other people on projects and etc. So I think I'd be really happy if I got down to 10 products and that becomes a rotation then after that. Let me know what you think down below. I'd like to know your opinion on that. Because I really feel like if I used up 21 products in 21 out of this project alone, that would be phenomenal. That would be fantastic progress. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know how you're getting on. Have you finished much? Have you not? Have you made progress? Have you not? Has it been an abysmal month? Has it been a wonderful month? Let me know. Also, happy Easter, because I think this is going up on Easter Sunday, because I'm late recording it. So I don't think I'll get it up on Saturday like I usually do. So yeah, happy Easter if you celebrate it. If not, happy chocolate day. And yeah, take care, and I'll chat to you in the next one hopefully. Okay, bye. Slán.